Hey, welcome to Wednesday. It's hump day. It's the end of the day. I'm about to be headed out shortly, but since I didn't film in here yesterday, Alex came up, did an oil change on the Civic, and then lended a hand in separating the transmission from this engine, which I believe to be the first time it's ever been separated from this engine. Big thanks to him for the help. But we can get a look at the, I'm assuming, original clutch pressure plate and flywheel now. We can't really tell anything from here. It does say Luke, so it's original. If it has been replaced, they used OE parts. We got a good bit of dust out of that. Also, the little inspection like black plugs that stick in those 4 holes where the transmission meets the back of the block, those were in place. There are at least 2 of them. I don't know if it came with 2 or 4. Actually, I do. I looked up the part number. It came with 2. So both of them were there, which indicates to me that this is the first time that they've been separated, which maybe explains why it took so long. But training's been half paid for, or third paid for. I took a deposit on it. It's going to Florida once the balance is paid, so we'll get that shipped out once the balance is paid. I did a dumb thing. I decided that I wanted some gummy bears. Okay, innocuous enough, right? So I didn't turn any of these lights on. That's my first problem. I open the cabinet and I go in here to reach into the gummy bear box and bam, just punch the shit out of this divider. Takes off a nice chunk of skin. Isn't that pretty? Hopefully you guys aren't eating anything, but I ate my gummy bears and then washed them down with some blood. So I've done a little bit of reorganizing in here. I've got that thing up there for now. We got a new calendar. This is the Turner Motorsport calendar. They sent me one of these, so that's very cool. And I reorganized all the passes, VIP stuff at the San Diego GT, PVGP, Cielo, and then Pebble over here. And then this is my favorite picture out of last year's calendar from the E39 M5 owners group. So I just put that up here. Let's go back out to the shop. I'll give you the update on my car. So yesterday I had planned on 2-3 hours. I thought that would be good enough to change or to install the Turner/ECS front kit. That turned out not to be the case. I was able to put, we can't even see them now, over here. Put these things in. They're way better than the factory components. I wish I did this during the daytime. Look how solid that is. That barely moves. The other ones, I could grab them and like swing them several inches in both directions. So these are super tight fitment. I'm actually really impressed with the fitment. We had to change the body nuts. Those were included with the kit. Total of 6, 3 on each side. And then I also changed my secondary air pump bracket because the one I had in there was original to the car. It was covered in rust. It looked like hell. So now we've got a nice, clean, California-bred SAP bracket. So all I need to do now, seemingly, is lift up the metal pan in place of the plastic pan and bolt it in, right? Well, those 2 holes are ready to be bolted to, and those 2 are ready to go. The problem's over here with my, I know, rusty front subframe. So I need to use the outer holes. They're hexagonal holes right there, but I need to bore them out to 35/64ths. The hell, 35/64ths? Weird. And it wants a drill bit for that, which I don't have and nobody else has, so I ordered it on Amazon. As I said yesterday, it still hasn't delivered as of 6:37.5 p.m. here on Wednesday. So hopefully it comes tonight and I will be able to bore those holes out, paint it so it doesn't rust anymore. Actually, I might even skip painting it because this thing's already shot. Like, it's pretty nasty. I'm going to have to replace this front subframe sometime. Put the rivets in, put the rivet tool in, and then we'll be ready to use those 2 holes. The rivet tool came with, let's get some better lights here. Okay, we can do this. Cost a penny. This is the rivet tool. Comes with this shank bolt down the middle, and I believe it's an M10. It's supposed to thread into this, which are the same threads as these larger ones. Not even close, right? Not even close. So I have to go over to Home Depot and buy one of these. That's the M8 by 1.25 and approximately the same length. I will let my contact over at ECS know. It's, you know, it's a simple mistake if it's the wrong tool or just the wrong bolt or whatever. Just a little bit frustrating. Stuff happens. It costs $2. It's not a big deal. But I also said this for the E39 guys. You guys get a head start if anybody wants the wine voucher. Hopefully you can read those codes. All right, I got a Laker game tonight. I am very hungry. I'm going to go back, make some pizza, pour a drink. I've been on the phone with County of San Diego today regarding health insurance for about 2 hours, and that really takes it out of you. So I'll talk to y'all on the way back or at home tonight.
Or tomorrow.